Hi guys! Welcome to the second episode of our Gavel podcast. We are not even that funny. And today joining with y'all, I'm Akila.
I'm Nisali.
Hi, I'm Pavanya.
And I'm Sandaru. So, as you all know, in the last meeting, things got a bit too real. So,
Yeah.
Here,
in
Too
this-
much.
Too much, yeah.
Renish equal.
Renish got a bit too much, so
Yeah.
got a bit
Things
too
got a
much.
little real.
Real. So, in this episode, we thought keeping it little low and
Light.
light.
Sentimental.
Yeah.
Very nice session. So maybe we can talk about details of our OC team meetings, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
because I think honestly, like when you talk about Gavel, these OCs and team meetings are such a unique part of our club.
And of
Yeah,
course joint
yeah.
meetings as well.
Yeah, going on joint meetings. So if you honestly take, I think in my opinion, like if you take the educational part of the club out,
Out.
everything that happens around that is where we honestly bond with each other.
Yeah.
So I'll first throw it back to when we
We
were
were
Podas
Podas.
because I don't think you all were there. I think Sandaru
Sandaru
was
was
there
there.
Yeah.
for a part of it. I think like a month or two.
Only for while.
Why the giant
Yeah.
meeting?
I'd love to hear it actually.
So talking about when we were Podas, two of the core memories would be the first one I have
Valentine's.
to say.
I know.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah,
knows what
I
I'm
was
talking
so
about.
jealous because I couldn't get into that Valentine's.
I think
OC.
that was when we first created like this concept called Gavel.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so as I was saying, I was part of the Gavel Valentines OC meeting, and it was, when you think about it, it's such a small themed meeting, right? It's just a normal informal meeting. But so in the OC, we had 5 people, all girls. We had meetings literally every night on Zoom leading up to the meeting. Like, it had nothing to do with like
Nothing to do.
organizing decor. No, maybe we did a little bit of PR. We put out like a nice setup.
We did the
Flyers.
bingo.
Ah,
Do
yes.
I remember?
Gavel
Yeah,
bingo.
bingo.
I think that was every
Valentine.
Gavel
Yes,
bingo,
Valentine's
bingo.
edition. Yes.
So yeah, that, and other than that, it was just gossip and talking about our crushes, our celebrity crushes and whatnot. So I think being a part of that OC is when I realized that Gavel is going to be my place at uni, comfort zone, my home at uni for the next 2 or 3 years of my uni life. And so I think even the Valentine's meeting was like very wholesome. We all dressed up in like red and pink. It was
Pink
so
color,
sweet.
yeah.
And it was Ryan.
We were right. Like, can you remember we brought love letters?
Love
kind of,
letters
so
to each
very
other.
nice. Like, but we did.
You
it was
took
like-
hours writing love letters to everyone.
Because I like writing very sentimental things to people.
From the moment we started the meeting to same, she was just busy writing notes to everyone, and like it covered like paragraphs of like, notes. We expected like 1 or 2 sentences.
But it was such a nice idea that they came up. No?
Yeah. So yeah,
I
think
still have
that's-
that letter. Do you?
Yeah, I do too in my memory box. So I think that's when we learned the importance of having these OC meetings, and Rainyaki and Goshinaki, we even had a nice, like lovely OC closing.
Closing. I
We got
remember,
customized
my God,
cards.
I was so jealous.
And the cake from Rainyaki, because Rainyaki's cake is like, Nisali's cake now. Yeah, and hopefully Akila's cake in the future. Baking people. So yeah, and that, so the next core memory I'd like to talk about is our Aurudu. Like Aurudu when we were Podas, which I was not even a part of the OC, but somehow ended up making decor with Ranuli till late night and came back the next morning to like prep for the event. It was so fun.
I saw Aurudu
Were you
photos.
there?
No, I wasn't there, but I saw the photos. Like when I
Yes.
came to Gavel, I was like searching for what is Japura Gavel, and I saw the Facebook and there was the photos. Like, I was like, damn, they had a nice meeting.
And I think we have to talk about the Aurudu dance.
Dance. That was like the highlight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
We set the bar so high. And it, I think remained
It was
as
like 6 of girls. Like 6
6
of
girls and Amjad.
Amjad.
It was so fun. Dancing practicing that Aurudu dance in the rain was like, I think it will be a core memory in everyone's Gavel.
You should show us the dance sometimes.
Trust me, it was way better than this time's dance.
Ranali wasn't there,
Ranali was
right?
not
Like
there. She was busy organizing.
yeah, she was in the organizing committee, right? Yeah, I remember. So even Amjad didn't practice even, but he was like very confident. Okay, like
Yeah, don't worry.
Mama udarata danna gana hidiya. Okay,
This will be fine.
Yeah, I will look
We
at
can
that.
pull this.
yeah, like Onka Duda Panala Karakuna, which
He
was
became the
the
star.
star.
So
And
the
like
content.
Lokas were like, come on, Amjad, Amjad,
We were
come on.
like dancing.
Yeah, we were like, we practice and we dance, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't care about us.
So yeah, I think that's why we got to organize this year's
Yeah,
Avadhuta podcast.
yeah,
This
like-
year's sound was like fun.
Maybe
It was
then
like
y'all
that.
can start because like, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to talk about the OC meetings when we talk about team Gavel meetings. Like no matter the occasion, Gavel will always have a team
Team
meeting.
meeting.
No, we don't care if it's Valentine, we have a team meeting. If it's Ocean Day, we have a team meeting.
Yeah.
Even if it can be a random Saturday, we can have
Team
a team meeting.
meeting.
And
Yeah,
that's Gavel.
that's specially
So
of Gavel.
last week, recently was like, yesterday was World Emoji Day.
Emoji
So let's
Day.
have a meeting for World Emoji Day.
Why not?
And to be honest, it's the first time I've celebrated Valentine, Halloween,
Yeah.
and everything, and it's with Gavel, so it's
Yeah, it's so fun because we dress up for
Yeah,
the occasion and all
occasion.
that.
Like I remember in the Halloween was my
That was your first talk.
first,
Yeah.
that was the first team meeting of this term, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the
right?
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a part, and I remember Sandali coming up with this idea can we dress up like demons and stuff? So Muspira,
Akif and who's the other?
Akif.
They did Akif. They
Akif.
did, right?
they did. No,
Yeah.
like OC, we thought
To
kind
welcome
of
everyone.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
And shout out to Madam President with a pirate hat.
Yeah, what was that?
But the decorations and stuff
Decoration.
that you all did for that, like the small team meeting was like
Yeah.
next level. I was so impressed.
Like that team meeting was like the first team meeting, so we thought doing something extra and Muspira called gather in the canteen, we can do some
So
decoration.
was it the first time that you came to uni? For the team
No.
meeting?
No,
Because
no.
you all were having lectures online, right?
Lectures, but shout out to our people, our faculty had our lectures were online for the whole first semester, but people came from their home just to attend Gavel and the team meetings. That was a nice touch. But when I was in the uni, as a canteen, I was known the gym canteen and our open canteen. When Muspira called me and told me come to the canteen, I went to the open canteen because that was the place I know. For
You
that
didn't
time,
know.
I called
Susika.
Muspira, hi Muspira, I'm in the canteen, where are you all? And she said Susiko, and I spent half an hour searching
Fine,
for Susiko.
Susiko.
Yeah, and once I was thinking, thanks to Gavel, we learned so much about the university
Yeah.
and how things happen,
Happen.
from booking halls to getting letters signed, even when the specific people are not there.
And something about team meetings, we can't talk about team meetings without talking about the singing part, right?
Yes, exactly. You're
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
Nee?
We always have a singing, a karaoke session after
Karaoke
every
session,
team
yeah.
meeting. And there are specific people who used to sing, and they are not in the room. I assure
Yeah.
you. Yeah, they are not
None
in the
of
room.
us.
Yeah.
Except for two of us.
I can remember when we went to the Viber meeting, the people were screaming in the bar. That was my first joint meeting and first week in the
He
year.
was scared.
Initially, come Malli, come. Let's
Shout
sing,
it.
let's
He
shout.
was singing.
Yeah.
He was singing. Okay.
I was
Almost
scared to death.
a huge shout
He was
out to
scared to death. He was scared.
Vihan ended up having a headache and Rani
Yeah.
was so mad
Yeah,
at
I
us.
remember. People
Initially, I
were
was
sleeping.
singing. You were singing
So
in the
when you're
back.
traveling in a bus, you have to sing those bus
Exactly.
songs.
Yeah. The songs are still ringing in my ear. I can still hear.
Yeah, I have my favorite songs. It's
Yeah, I
mandatory
can
songs.
remember in the Weimar meeting, there was one man in the scooter when we were at the junction, he was stopping for the color light and someone starts screaming a song, he got jump scared.
Like from Bayambar to Kalam, we sang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
way. And I
On
think
the
we
way.
continued that tradition in everywhere we went
Everywhere
in
we went.
SM.
Yes, same. To every district we
Yeah,
travel.
so huge shout out to
SM
Rani
singing,
for
I-
taking care of everything when we forgot about our positions.
True, thanks to Ranal, because if not for her, I don't think.
I can remember in the SM, Gayaraki was on sound sleep when we were on the way to
Candy.
and Ranaliaki started singing. Rest is history.
Yeah,
That was the one time Rani actually
Yeah.
also
Ranal
joined in.
started
Yeah.
singing. Yes,
Gayaraki
I
was
remember.
sleeping and she was like, What the hell happening here?
When we talk about OCs, I think we can not ignore and like not talk about
SMOC.
SMOC.
Yeah.
Which
Like
was
half of the year we spent with
Speech
Master,
Master, yeah, like,
going,
you know,
traveling all
across
over
the country. I went to Jaffna.
That's
twice.
like the highlight, I would
Yeah,
say.
honestly, Speech
Yeah.
Master wouldn't have been that big of a deal if it wasn't for Jaffna.
Yeah.
I went to a lecture, like I came from Jaffna Monday, like Sunday morning, and I went to the lecture at 8 just so people can, you know, say,
Oh my God,
you went to
Jaffna,
Jaffna and came to the lecture. Wow.
So you went for the Awareness
Yeah, I
session,
went for
for that
awareness.
workshop, which was
Well,
my
me
first
and
time.
Raduli, you know, we dressed up in kurtas
yes.
and put bindi and all. And after the awareness session, we went shopping, looking for nose rings. That's so
That
fun.
was such
That's
a nice
obviously.
time. I went.
It's nothing. It's nothing surprising.
And Raduli ended up getting a nose piercing.
And I went
Inspired
to
by
that
that.
workshop thingy with Ravindu, Malshi and Samuel.
Which
Samuel,
Samuel
yeah.
went.
Because of the language
Yeah.
barrier. Of course, I didn't know Tamil. Yeah, so then again for the
Honestly, I don't know how we managed. I remember in Rio. So
my
like
God,
after Jaffna released, remember we went to Rio. Were you all there?
No,
Ah,
no,
you're
I
there.
were.
So we went to Rio to have ice cream.
I was like pretty disappointed. Like when the trips we are going to Jaffna and the goal.
You all had exams.
I had
Oh,
exam.
the goal
Even
was also
applied people had
Yeah,
exams.
applied people.
And I had my last exam on Friday, and Tati asked me, Puta, are we going anywhere to eat night? No, I said, no, I have to sleep. Tomorrow we have a trip to Candy. Like, that's how I managed to get into Candy.
Okay, so the real story?
Yeah, so we went to Rio and we wanted, they had tres leches, milk cake.
Milk cake, yeah. A Jaffna edition.
Yeah. So the two of us, we wanted to take milk cake home, right, with us. So that
Okay, I can see where this is going.
everyone ordered ice cream and we went to this cake place and we ordered milk cake. And the lady there, because we were wearing like bindis, nose rings, jhumkas and everything, she thought we were Tamils.
Tamil.
So like she started talking with us in Tamil, like she was going on and on. And I just like, no, this one, yes, no. So I have a question, like, in your opinion, like, what's the best themed meeting that you all had during this term?
Best thing.
Because honestly, I think we could only have one joint meeting. So.
Yeah, and also I'd like to say the best OC I am in is the 500 meeting. Oh, shout out to the Bridget and promos. They were the best I have seen.
We are
I've
going
never expected it
viral.
to be that good.
I know,
The
right?
setting, the
even
clothing,
Chapur,
yeah.
IEEE is asking me, bro, from where do you get these ideas? Like, we
Right,
want
they were
promotional
no,
videos.
even people from our department, they were so surprised.
Yeah.
It's like, except for public speaking, we
Yes.
do every other
Yeah.
thing in Gavel, the
Except
drama
public
club.
So yeah, I think all in all, so when I was a Podas, like everyone, with each themed meeting, without even realizing, we bonded with each themed
Yeah.
meeting to a point where like by the time we were given the exco, we were already like a family. We were already a family.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think
We are
the
not
biggest-
even exaggerating, okay? Like, when
Yeah.
it comes to Gavel, that
even like people outside,
yeah.
they directly say.
See.
So when we got into the exco, one thing we really wanted to do was give you all the same experience and give you all the same opportunity to bond
I
the way we
think
did. And I think as an
Yeah.
exco, when looking back, we succeeded
That's-
in
We
that
have
way.
learned a lot throughout the years.
Yeah,
from
looking at
podcasts
your,
and
like,
from
I
your
think
sessions.
it's so rewarding looking back to see y'all, the way y'all have
And I'm
bonded.
so sure that you all also feel that, you know, a home vibe.
Of
with
course,
Gavel,
of course.
yeah, like non-judgmental environment.
Not gonna lie, I have friends in my department. Oh my god, will it be controversial? But I'm gonna speak it anyway. I have friends in my department, but I'm way closer to people in the club, Gavel club actually. Yeah, it's like home and university, yes, but Gavel sticks with it when I
Yeah.
say university.
Honestly,
actually.
even I can't imagine my life without my uni life without Gavel, because we started our semesters online, right? The first
Yeah.
year, so then I joined Gavel online.
So the first time I ever stepped into uni was for a Gavel event.
Yeah, and like yeah,
Like, about speaking of cat, I can remember, like, we did the Halloween meeting, and when it comes to the Christmas meeting and the we had like Valentine's
Valentine's.
meeting. Our Halloween cat was sitting at the back, like our
Yeah.
was better. We did getting better.
We
Right?
still do that with our
Yeah.
Valentine's OC.
They this is nice, but we did
We
better.
did better. We had that, they don't have that.
We don't have that.
Now we will be doing the best on the 500.
Yeah, so
I
I
don't
think
think so.
you all will
I
also
don't
be
think
able to take this forward, this OC, the concept of having OCs for every
Yeah.
small
Yes.
team
And
reaching,
you all can
right?
give the same
Hopefully.
experience to next generation of
Yeah,
Podas as well.
Podas and-
Because
Yeah, we'll
with
carry on because
Gavel,
it's hard to make fun in the educational meeting.
yeah, that's
Yes.
But I think
I think-
educational meetings also become fun when you have a group of friends who
Yeah.
are like coming, like when you come just to see your friends, right? So I think with that, I think we can move on to the next session, right? I think Akila has something nice prepared for us.
I'll see you in the next section.
And now it's time to move on to the second segment of our podcast. It is Guess the Gavelier. And there are 10 questions I have prepared. I hope you all are ready to answer them.
Yes.
We hope to.
Yes, and the first one is, this person is a die-hard fan of K-drama and Indian stand-up comedy, and it is a loka. Who it is?
Gayara.
I don't have any idea.
Gayara.
Ranulira?
No, not Ranul.
Hindi, but not Korean.
Gayara.
Isn't
Ah, SND. SND.
Yes,
It's
it's a
SND.
very person there. You're absolutely wrong. It's Ranulya.
What?
What? Ranuli?
Yeah.
Ranulira
No,
was a
no,
K-drama.
not K-drama.
That's what she said.
Right.
Okay, the next one.
But I think SND also counts, huh?
This person has an extreme fear of snakes. Even a picture of snakes give them chills. Who's that?
Safia.
Rohit Bhaiya.
It's a Poda, actually.
Any guesses?
Not really.
Vasandi.
Safia. Ranul is scared
I'm-
of dogs.
Podda? It's
Ah,
Podda.
sorry, yeah.
It's Podda.
Who do you think it is?
Safia?
What do you
Saf.
think?
I think it's Safia.
Zenira. She's not.
Oh, come on, give me an answer now.
I think it's Safia. I'm gonna go with
Safia.
Zenira it is.
Okay, it is Zinira actually. He gets a point.
So she's
How
terrified
was-
of snakes. Isn't it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
good to know.
And the next one.
Planning pranks.
This person likes anything Turkish, living or non-living. That's what they say.
Robindu.
Podda.
A Poda.
Or Tabita. Tabita.
Friend.
No, not
Okay.
French. You.
I don't know. Sunny maybe. I have no clue.
Safia.
Yes, you're right. It's Safia. And the next one is, this person likes a lot of video games and anime and cannot move around the applied building yet alone.
Awesome.
It's a look actually.
It's a
Probably Rohidu. What was
No,
the
no,
first?
no.
What was the
applied building.
They cannot move around the applied building alone. They want
first
some.
part of it?
The first one is likes a lot of video games and anime.
Isn't
I'm gonna go with Rohidu.
Isn't
I'm gonna go with Rohidu.
Isn't
He had a hard time,
I have no idea.
navigating.
Oh, it's actually SND.
Why can't Destiny walk around the like, she can find her way around?
Yeah.
Dumb.
We all know that's okay. The next one. Okay, this is a weird one actually. This person has a habit of guessing other people's conversation when they are bored.
Safia.
It's a loka.
Ranuli. Obviously. Ranuli.
No.
They guess what other people are.
Amjad. Amjad.
Ranuli, probably Ranuli.
Yes, it is Amjad actually.
Yes, I got one.
Okay, this one. This
What
one.
was the question? Repeat that.
Guessing other people's
Yeah.
conversations when they're bored.
Yeah, when they are bored. Yes, what two people might be talking.
You Amjad.
Okay, this person loves CTB buses just because they go faster than private buses.
Sorry.
I love city buses for many reasons.
No, it's a loka. Yes, it is a loka actually.
Sorry.
Rohit Bhaiya?
So you
No,
love.
it is not.
You know I love city buses, right?
Yes,
My
the
favorite.
person told that Nisaliaki loves this, so yeah, I also like this. So.
And because of me. What kind of love is that?
Yeah, so guess who's it? Who will it?
The only person I can
I'm the
think
biggest
is
fan of
Riya.
CTV buses, yeah. Then, other than
Oh, it's actually Gayaraki.
She has never revealed that.
no, yeah, I'm surprised.
So the next person is a bit of an it's a bit obvious, but I'll go for it anyway. This person would do anything. They said literally anything for a football jersey.
Renish.
Renish.
Where's football? There's French.
I do think so.
This
Amjad.
is Danish. Amjad also. It's
Yeah.
Podas.
Yes, it is a pod
And
dance.
it's Danish, definitely.
Right.
Yes, it is Danish.
So
Yes,
that
you're
is
right.
really easy.
Yeah,
That-
that's easy.
The next one.
How many questions?
The last two.
Okay.
This person said that they have a talent of whistling to any song they hear. And this is a local.
Us.
Yeah.
Us.
Syrian power.
Yes, Nisari and Pavani.
Really?
Other than that, the next one. Who has a real talent? Yeah. That
Who
person.
has been whistled?
Yeah.
Roving the wind, I think.
Yes, you are
Yeah,
right. It's
yeah,
Robin.
yeah, right.
Who quoted this? They said, I'd fall for a guy if he's at least 6 feet.
Ranulvi.
Safia.
It's a
Ranuli.
podda.
In our case,
It's a
yeah, Ranuli.
podda.
Podda.
Okay. So if it is a lokka, it's Ranulvi.
Yeah.
I'm between Safia and Osa.
True. I'm gonna go with Safia.
Safia.
What do you think?
Safia doesn't want someone right now, so it might be Osa.
And then okay.
Still gonna go with Safia.
Yes, it is Osati actually. And this is the end of our segment. Guess the Gavel.
Okay, so in this session, I have some rapid fire questions ready for you. Okay, so these have like solid answers. They are not subjective. You all have to give proper answers.
Related to Ocean.
Yeah, theme based.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll try.
so if you know the answer, just go beep and then you'll get the chance. Okay? Okay, so are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Here's
guess.
your first question. What special accessory did Ranuli wear on the Halloween theme meeting?
Beep.
Beep.
Yeah,
Sandra gets chance.
it's a pirate's hat.
Yeah,
I
right,
remember
fine.
that.
I think we should put a photo of
Photo,
that on the
photo.
screen.
The black color one.
Black
Yeah.
color
Black
one.
color.
What was that? Okay, question number 2. So Sandra gets the point. Who got nominated as the best dressed at our last year's Halloween meeting? Actually, I think 3 people got nominated.
Sadhmi Aki.
I remember that.
Akil and Aki.
Akil and Aki.
Ah,
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
The
They have a
twin
good-
outfits, remember the Halloween
Yeah.
ones?
It was nice.
Darling.
Cute, ne?
Yeah.
Question number 3.
Told you.
Which pair won the sari draping game at Gavel?
Beep. Came in the end. Charit.
Yes. But I think technically it was supposed to be me and Gihan.
Giha. Yes.
But Gihan was like, doing it the right way.
Yeah.
They took
Took more time. No?
Okay. So question number 4, the deciding question. Who forgot all of her steps at the out of the dance?
Beep. I don't know. Pavanya.
That was so embarrassing.
Yeah, my god.
Like my brain just went
Not
completely.
brainy. Not brainy.
Yeah, did not brain.
Moment.
But,
Yeah,
but
I
I
can
actually
remember.
thought that everyone forgot their steps and because you all were actually dancing like that.
Gaming the was done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gaming
yeah,
Jackie
yeah,
was
yeah,
dancing.
yeah.
What the hell Pawan is doing over there?
I was trying, Mal.
Yeah.
But we practice a lot.
Yeah, in the boarding, like the night before the meeting, like we practiced in like 2 or 3 a.m.
Exactly. Yeah, in the applied also we were practicing.
Who dressed up as Santa at our Christmas
We-
party?
Pressure.
You.
No, sir, no, I can't do that.
Saki.
No. Priyasha.
It was Aki.
It is
Really?
Yeah.
Priyashan was not in Gavel, like.
Huh?
Really?
No.
He was there in the OCD.
He was in the OC.
Ah, wait.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Priyashan.
So he
But
was
it was
there.
Aki who dressed up as
Aki dressed up as Santa.
Santa.
Yeah.
Sandra gets the point. 2, 1, 2. You have 2 more questions. Okay. Name 3 Gaveliers who were a part of the Valentines OC this year.
Deep Tavishi.
No. Podas.
Podas.
Zinira.
3. So 3. You have to name 3.
I can remember 2.
Yeah.
Kaushini and
Akashana.
Yes, right. Yeah.
And I remember.
And there's a doctor.
Diane.
Yeah, Diane. Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Remember they did the TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, so after that. Okay, so your last question. Name 3 out of the games we had in our.
Deep sari draping, a tug of war,
Mhm.
water filling game.
What?
Water filling?
We had water. We had water balloon.
Water balloon.
Water filling also we have.
Water
Yeah, filling
filling
the
we
bottle.
had, yeah.
Filling the bottle.
I was not there.
Yeah.
I didn't see you. Okay, so the winner of this segment is.
Yay!
So, guys, I think with that we come to the end of our episode.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We'll be back with another episode.
Bye!